So good morning, you gorgeous people. Come into a seated position. You can sit cross-legged, or if you prefer, come up and sit onto your knees and your shins, if that feels better. And then gently just close your eyes. And let's take a nice deep breath in together. And a big sigh out through the mouth. And again, breathing in through the nose. And exhaling out through the mouth. And just take a moment here, just feeling into your sitting bones, relaxing down through the belly. See if you can reach up through the crown of the head towards the sky, and really feeling a sense of openness across your chest and your heart. And take a moment now to really just thank yourself for being here right now. And feeling into the community as always. So although we've got a small group this morning, we've got people from all around. I know my mum is usually watching, so that's Denmark, Alison is in South Africa, and I know the rest of us are here in London, but it's a beautiful experience to tune in with you every single morning. So just taking a moment now to appreciate everyone who's in the group and everyone who's watching later on as well. Today's theme is all about love. I know we had it yesterday, but I thought, you know what, this is such an important theme, we're going to go ahead and do it one more day. So today's, we're going to start out with a quote by Albert Einstein. So let's place the hands to the heart and just listen in, you guys. If we want to save the world and every sentient being that inhabits it, love is the only answer. If we want to save the world and every sentient being that inhabits it, love is the one and only answer. Take a breath in and take a breath out. And the reason for why this is so relevant now more than ever, I feel, is that his letters to his daughters were only recently released. And in one of these letters, he tells her, please, what I'm about to share with you now, keep it secret, keep it sacred, because I don't think humanity is ready to hear the truth. And then he talks about how all of the scientists, how science forgot the most powerful force that exists in the universe. And it's that very force that we can all feel, that we all know about, that we all long for, that we will all die for. And it's love. I'm taking a moment now to know that by you tuning into your love, the love that you have for yourself, and the love that you generate and that you have for everyone else, and the more you can even love to learn the people that you would have classified as challenging or even your enemies, the more we share in freely in this flow, this power of love, the more we truly transform not only ourselves, but the entire world for better health, for better lives, and for a better universe. So let's tune in, turn in, tap on to that beautiful love that resides and lives within each and every single one of us all. Let's take a breath in and a breath out. And just before we get started, if you sometimes find it hard to feel that love and, you know, life happens, if that's you, then one of the things that I do myself is I literally have little go-to memories that instantly sparks that sense of deep love. So let's do that together now. I invite you to imagine someone that you really care about. They could have passed over, they could be still with us here on this planet, but really visualize them. Remember the color of their hair, the color of their eyes, what they normally wear, what they wore the last time you saw them, their scent, their smell, the sound of their laughter, the feeling of their warm embrace. Just take a moment to really visualize this one person that you love so, so dearly. There you go. And now you have it. That's love. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Use their memory, even the memory of the last time you saw them, even if they're still alive, use that memory to spark your love and to up your love at all times. Set an intention for your day now. What would you like to bring in? What would you like more of? And let's open the space with the sacred sound of Don't be shy. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace to everyone, everywhere. Lift up the chin to the chest, blink your eyes open and raise your gaze. Inhale, send your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. And again, inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, hands to heart. And the last one, inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Beautiful. And then from there, let's just release the hands down. We're going to come straight away up into our tabletop. Have your hands below shoulders, knees below the hips. As you inhale, send your right arm to the sky. And as you exhale, feed that right arm underneath the left. So coming into a twist. And again, inhale, right arm to the sky. And as you exhale, feeding that right arm underneath the left. In one more. Inhale, right arm all the way up. Exhale, feed it underneath the left. Beautiful. And then come back up into center. Place your right hand down. Let's go for the other side. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Exhale, feed it underneath the right. And again. Inhale, left arm all the way up. And exhale, feeding it underneath the right. And one more. Inhale, left arm to the sky, opening up. And exhale, feeding underneath the right. And then from there, let's just come back into neutral. So left hand comes down. Tuck your toes under, lifting up into a downward facing dog. And start to walk it out now. So bending one knee at a time. Gorgeous work. And then from here, allow both heels to ground down into the earth. And we're going to go for some ribbles. So inhale, tiptoes. Exhale, roll through the spine and come forward into high plank. Take a breath here. And then as you exhale, bend your knees and come back up into down dog. We're going to do 3 more, so let's go a little faster. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down dog. Nice and juicy. One more. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, down dog. And then from here, let's go ahead and just walk the feet all the way up to the front of the mat. Coming into dangling pose. Bend your knees generously. Grab hold of opposite elbow. Nod your head for yes. Give your head a little shake for no. Take a breath in through the nose. Exhale, blubber the lips. Let something go. And release the hands down to the floor. Let's roll up all the way up into standing. Roll your shoulders back and down. That's it. Inhale, send the arms to the sky. Lift up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Ground down. Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen to a flat back. Exhale, hands down. Step back into high plank. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, lower down knees, chest and chin or chaturanga. Inhale, low cobra and up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's do a ripple. Inhale, come forward, higher plank. Exhale as a down dog. One more. Inhale, forward plank. Exhale to down dog. And let's stay here for 3 full breaths. Inhale, 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Externally rotate the upper arm. So a little more space between your arms and your ears, Lisa, if you can. Yeah. Take another breath in. And another breath out. Inhale, come on to tiptoes. Exhale, bend the knees, look beyond the hands. Either jump forward or walk forward. Let's go. Inhale is a flat back. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, come up with a flat back, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart. Let's realign. And again, inhale, lift the prayer high. Open up. Exhale, fold forward and down. Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen to a flat back. Exhale, hands down. This time maybe jump back to high plank or just walk back. Take a breath in. Exhale, knees, chest and chin or chaturanga. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take 2 ripples. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down dog. One more. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down dog. Let's hold it here for 3 full breaths. Inhale, 1. Exhale. Breathe deeply. Inhale for 2. Exhale. Deepest breath in. Big breath out. Gorgeous. Come on to tiptoes. Exhale, bend your knees, look beyond the hands, jump a step forward. Inhale, lengthen to a flat back. Exhale, full forward and down. Straight away, bend your knees. Inhale, Utkatasana, lift them up. Exhale, full forward and down, let it go. Inhale is a flat back. Exhale, hands down, step or jump into high plank. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, lift it up, shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 ripples. Inhale, forward. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, come forward, high plank. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. Inhale, 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Keep finding that length. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Allow your big toes to touch. Send your right leg to the sky just for a single breath. Exhale, bring your right knee forward to the nose. Inhale, right leg back and up. Exhale, right knee to right upper arm. Inhale, right leg back and up. Exhale, place your right foot in between your hands and lower the left knee to the ground. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart, going for a twist. Inhale. Exhale, left elbow to your right thigh. Left elbow, right foot, that's the one. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, start to spin. So slide your right shoulder blade back and down. Stay here, send your hips forward a little bit more. Already amazing. Maybe look down to the right foot. Maybe tuck your left toes under and straighten that left knee. So coming into that beautiful low lunge with a twist. And find that breath. See if you could drop your left ear a little bit closer to the left shoulder so there's not so much tension in the right side of your neck. And give yourself a smile. One more breath. Good work, you guys. Exhale, everyone. Look down to the front foot. Hands either side of the front foot. Take your left foot a little bit closer to the right and we're going to find the right hamstring. So come back. Beautiful. Walk your hands further forward. And remember, you may be like, oh my God, what is going on? And you may need to microbend your right leg and you could be up here. Lots of different variations, but just find a stretch through the back of that right hamstring. Take 2 more breaths here. 1 more. On your exhale, look to the right foot, place your right foot down and step your left foot a little closer to the right. Take your right hand to your sacrum. Place your left hand on the outside of your right foot. Now, if you can't reach, just place your left hand onto the outside of the right leg. That could be here. Wherever you are, inhale, lengthen the spine, look forward. As you exhale, push your left hand into the floor or into the right leg. And then start to spin your right shoulder blade back and look to the right side. And maybe look up to the sky, but keep your right hand on your sacrum for today, lovelies. Keep pushing down for the right big toe. Keep sending your right hip back and the left hip further forward. Nice big stretch here. 1 more breath. And then look down to the front foot. Bend your right knee, hands either side. Let's step back into high plank. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Let's send the left leg to the sky as you inhale. And as you exhale, bring your left knee to the nose. Curl forward. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Lift it up high. Exhale, left leg to the left upper arm. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, let's place the left foot in between your hands. Beautiful. Lower the right knee to the floor. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart, coming for that twist. Inhale. Exhale, right elbow to your left thigh this time. Inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, slide your left shoulder blade back and down. Stay here. Or look to the left toes. Send your hips further forward. Tuck your right toes under and straighten your right knee. And then see if you could drop your right ear just a little bit closer to the right shoulder. So I'm not sort of completely collapsing, but there's a sense of length and release through the left side of your neck. So give yourself a smile. Let's take 1 more breath here. And as you exhale, everyone look down to the left foot. Hands either side. Step your right foot a little bit closer in Turn your right heel in and down. Let's find some length. So finding a stretch for the left hamstring. See if perhaps you could flex your left toes. Or maybe stay high on your right tip toes if that feels better. Let's take 2 more breaths here. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Really creating space in your body this morning, guys. Look forward. Place your left foot down. Step your right foot a little bit closer to the left. Turn your right heel in and down. Place your left hand to your sacrum and your right hand either to the outside of your left foot or onto the outside of your left leg somewhere, but really push it down. Wherever you are, inhale, look forward. As you exhale, push that right hand against something, sliding left shoulder blade back and down. And look to your left side, or maybe even look up to the sky, but keep your left hand on your sacrum. Try and keep your hips square. So try and send your left hip back and the right hip a little more forward. See if you can draw the navel to the spine a little bit more. So there's a gap between your belly and your left thigh. Reach the crown of the head forward simultaneously to reaching your sitting bones away. 1 more breath. As we exhale, look down to the front foot, hands either side of the front foot, stepping back into a high plank. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, we lift up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in and take a breath out. 1 more inhale. And exhale, gorgeous. Allow the big toes to touch. Send your right leg to the sky, single breath. Exhale, right knee to nose, come forward. Inhale, back and up, reach, reach, reach. Exhale, right knee to right upper arm, curl forward. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, place your right foot in between your hands. Lower the left knee to the earth. Hook your thumbs, lift up. Open up through the heart and slow your breath down. Keep the core engaged and keep sending right hip back and the left hip forward, opening up through that thoracic spine. So I'm mainly looking to lift this space of my body. Nothing going on here, but this space, lift it up, open up. That's it. 1 more breath here. And then from here, hands either side of the front foot. Let's send the hips back into half splits. So stay here. If you've got the space in your body, slide your legs forward. Come into Hanumanasana and full splits. But just go to where it feels good. Left hand can grab hold of the outer right leg and right hand behind you. So many different options. Take it to where you want to go. It's all good. 3 more breaths. Remember, when we find space in the body, simultaneously we also find space in the mind. This is the point where my mom normally goes, "Damn, Josie, why are you always doing those crazy poses?" Anyway, here we go. 1 more breath. Place the hands down either side of that front foot. Let's bend the front knee, tuck the back toes under. Step your right foot back to meet the left. High plank. Exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, lift it up, shoulders back. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath in. Exhale, let something go. Whew. Let's go to the other side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, reach your left knee to the nose. Come forward. Inhale, left leg back and up. Exhale, left knee to left upper arm. Curl forward. Inhale, back and up. And then let's place the left foot in between your hands. And lower the right knee down again. From here, hook your thumbs. Lift up through the heart. Open up through that front body. Keep the core engaged so I'm not collapsing. Really important. So really tuck under. Super strong through that pelvic floor. And then send your chest forward. Arms back. Open up. That's it. New day, new you. Here we go. Beautiful. 1 more breath into those loving hearts. 1 more. And then place the hands down either side of the front foot. Start to send your hips back. So remember, half split is amazing. Stay here. Just find some length. Maybe walk your hands further forward. Or start to slide forward. Maybe right hand to the outer left leg. And left hand can go to the back right leg. Wherever you are, slow your breath down. 2 more breaths. Give yourself a smile. You're doing amazing, everyone. 1 more breath here. And then from there, let's start to bend the front knee. We come forward. Let's step back into high plank. And exhale, vinyasa. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Beautiful. From here, lower down onto your knees. We're going to come into melting heart pose. Start to walk your hands further forward. Option 1. So by the way, my hips are going to stay above my knees. This is super important. So walk forward. You can place the forehead to the floor. Elbows can be to the floor if it's too much. Maybe just place the arms on top of each other. Release forehead down. Otherwise, place the chin to the floor. Maybe come on to fingertips to feel a little bit more into that chest, into that heart, into those armpits. And then find that breath. Nice, steady breath, softening. And just notice where you can let go. So when we're in melting heart pose, we're really working with softening the space between the shoulder blades down to the earth, the thoracic spine. And that is a part of our spine that usually doesn't really want to move very much. So don't push anything, but just know that this is a beautiful opening for your heart, for your chest, and that it may be a little challenging, and that's all right. So let's take one more breath in here. And exhale. Beautiful. From here, sink your sitting bones back towards your heels, coming into an extended child's pose. Keep your fingertips on the floor. And be on fingertips, so you've still got some engagement going on through your arms. And now take 2 more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. When you release your hands down, let's snake our way forward. Coming into a Sphinx pose. Elbows ahead of shoulders, hands out. Option to stay here. And again, a little bit of core engagement. Slide your shoulders back, lift your heart forward, nice long neck. And see if you can just look from side to side to make sure you haven't sort of tensed up too much. You can stay here or hands down, reach your elbows off the floor, but only come into here if this feels good. And now wherever you are, could you send your shoulder blades more back and your heart more forward? Beautiful. And let's take one more breath into those hearts. Big sigh out through the mouth. One more, inhaling into your heart. Fill yourself up. Exhale, releasing the old. And let's release all the way down to the earth. Gorgeous. I'm going to give you an option. Option 1, just create a little cushion for your forehead. Relax down. Option 2, if you're like, oh, Josie, I still want to do more stuff. If that's you, let's go ahead. So bend your knees, grab hold of the outside edges of your feet. Start to kick your legs up. And start to open up through your heart. And here you can rock and roll forward and back. So inhale takes you up. Exhale, you go forward. Inhale up. Exhale, forward. And again, inhale. And exhale. And then let's go ahead and join the others that are lying down. So creating that little cushion with your hands. Big toes touching, heels apart. Relax the forehead down. And just take 2 breaths here into the back of the heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, deepest breath in. Deepest breath out. Now you're very welcome. If you're loving life, please stay there. If you want a little bit more, hands underneath the shoulders. Take your seat back towards your heels. We're going to come into for a headstand preparation, so take it nice and easy. I'm going to place the crown of my head as close as I can to my knees. I'm going to place my hands around my ankles, and then I'm just going to set my entire sitting bones up to the sky, and then gently push my back body through those shoulders so you feel a really nice stretch around the shoulder blades. Option to stay here for another sort of 5 to 10 breaths. Really, really good for the heart, really nourishing. So just calm everything down. If you've got a headstand practice, or if you want to practice, but please be mindful, either go to a wall, or if you know what you're doing and you know you feel safe and secure, go ahead and do your thing. Otherwise, grab hold of opposite elbows, place them down, release the fingers, interlace the fingers apart from the last little finger, wrist touching, that's it. So before you come up, just make sure you've got a triangular shape. Really like a triangle, that's it. From there, place the crown of the head onto the floor and back of head right against those wrists.
Imagine you're drawing your elbows towards each other. It's like an elastic band drawing in, holding you tight and secure. Tuck your toes under and start to walk your toes nice and closely towards those elbows. And when they can go no closer, then you start to lift your feet up. And that's enough. So take it into a headstand practice. It feels good for you. So as you can see, I love to be in splits, so my legs are in splits. And that may not be you, and that's great too. And wherever you are, keep pushing those elbows towards each other so you're nice and tight and you're stable. And keep finding nice long breaths. Just going to take 2 more breaths here today, guys. 1 more. And then slowly, let's place the feet back down to the ground. Shins to the floor, coming down into a child's pose just for 2 beautiful breaths. Inhale, 1. Exhale. 1 more inhale. And exhale. And then from here, place the hands underneath the shoulders. Come all the way up into seated. Roll your shoulders back and down. Extend your legs out in front of you. Let's go to the front of the mat. Inhale, send your arms to the sky. And as you exhale, coming into a C shape, slowly, you know what's coming, rolling down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, surrender your legs, let it go. Allow the palms to face up. And then gently just closing the eyes. So just for a moment, nothing to do, no one to be. Really give yourself permission to just let go. To simply be here. Just sensing into the nourishing sensation of the earth holding you. Sensing into the beautiful air flowing freely, gracefully through you. And just sensing into your heart. And as you lay here now, remembering those beautiful words by Albert Einstein that he wrote essentially for humanity, but passing through his daughter for her to keep secret until we are finally ready to receive the truth and the power of these words. So try and listen with your heart and with every single cell in your body now. If we want to save the world and every sentient being that inhabits it, the one and only answer is love. If we want to save the world and every sentient being that inhabits it, the one and only answer is love. Take a deep breath into your heart. Exhale, sigh everything else out. Place your hands onto your heart. Again, recall that beautiful person that you love so much. Remember, the way to get into the feeling aspect of this exercise is to remember in great details how they look and how they affect your senses. So how does it feel when they embrace you? The color of their eyes, their scent, their height, all of that. The feeling of being around them, the sound of their laughter, all of that. Carry them with you in your heart as a reminder of how your ability to love and the great love that already lives inside of you. And let's remember that the greatest power that is in this universe is love. Now, please be loving and kind to yourself today. Let's really inspire everyone to find more love and more kindness and to give more love and more kindness throughout. Please stay here if you've got more time. Just enjoy the space. Otherwise, start to deepen your breath. Move toes and fingers. Come all the way up into seated if you're ready to get on with your day. We're going to finish as always by extending the arms forward to our screens. Inhale, I receive. Exhale, I release. Inhale, I receive. Receiving that love from the community and the wider global community. Exhale, I release. Send all of your love right back out. Just become a vessel of love. Don't hold on to it. Inhale, I receive. Exhale, I release. Placing the hands together in front of your heart. And let's bow down, thanking one another for this beautiful morning session and this opportunity to come together in spirit and in love more than ever before. From my heart to yours, namaste.
Thank you so much, everyone. Always so gorgeous to practice with you here this morning. I really look forward to seeing you